help is when private investors start getting more and more involved.
Kostis, firstly, what is impact investing strategies? And then when looking at fund investments, what products can we expect to see?
So impact investing is a methodology, an approach that aims at maximizing social and environmental returns while at the same time offering a balanced and sustainable risk-return profile to an investor. We're talking about fund investments. There are a lot of products out there, venture capital, private equity, project finance, public equity even, that fulfill clear environmental and social strategies.
And an important question is, why fund investments in the first place?
Well, as with non-impact investing products, fund investments, first of all, offer diversification. Most of those are structured products, regulated, therefore offering a certain compliance with minimum risk mitigation requirements, also through the active involvement of the specialized team behind the fund manager.
So what themes and locations within this strategy can we investors access?
There is a plethora of investment opportunities here. If I can mention some that cross my mind right now: energy efficiency, renewable energy, energy access in the developing world, sustainable food and agriculture, waste management. So there's a lot that we can do out there. Some funds are focusing on the developed world, while some others on the developing world, and we have a lot that are focusing on specific regions and countries.
And how difficult is it to find these investment opportunities at the moment?
When we start applying strict environmental and social strategies, then it can be quite challenging to come up with an adequate number of investment opportunities. In renewable energy and microfinance, there are a lot of such products out there. But for the other impact investing themes, not necessarily, especially if we start applying technical criteria. We are an investment manager, we do this. Technical criteria such as size, liquidity, track record of the fund manager, then the universe becomes much smaller.
So you've mentioned some of the difficulties there, but what can be done to change them?
There are certain initiatives that we have seen in recent years to put transparency in a standardized way. One of them is Impact Base from the Global Impact Investing Network, the GIN, which has helped a lot to provide investors with a universe and interesting investment opportunities. Then we have governments, governmental organizations, and special programs that would support such products, either by providing seed finance to new funds or by directly sponsoring the fund managers and their structures. But what we need, I believe here, what can really help is when private investors start getting more and more involved. I think this will change a lot. So we need more capital in the existing products so that we can get fund managers that come up with new ideas and launch new funds.
Definitely. So what are some of Quadia's strategies with fund investments?
Well, as a specialist in social environmental finance, we seek to diversify the portfolios of our clients, both with direct investments and investments in funds. What we usually do is try to find funds that have a very high quality, so that fulfill our technical requirements, and at the same time are aligned with our global impact investing strategies. When we do analyze funds, we apply a rigorous analysis process, so very deep due diligence processes. We believe this is absolutely necessary. Going forward, we are going probably to prioritize products that have more liquidity, that can offer some kind of liquidity on a monthly or on a quarterly basis. We believe this is another aspect of diversifying our clients' portfolios in a more effective way.
And Kostis, finally, what advice would you give to someone that's looking to get involved in fund investment for the very first time?
Fund investments would be the ideal strategies for somebody that doesn't know the field very well. First, because they can learn by having something that is less risky and offers more diversification than doing direct investments. Secondly, because there are a lot of themes that can match his or her preferences in terms of asset class, industries, geographies. But also with fund investments, we would advise private investors to go through a specialized investment manager, because due diligence here would also be necessary, as with direct investments as well.
Well, Kostis, thank you so much for coming in today and sharing your insights.
My pleasure.
That's all for myself and Kostis, but if you like this video, like and comment on dukascopy.tv. Goodbye for now.